Come on in, come on up, come on over for the merriest time of year. Come on up, come on in, get together for a good time. Smile, my dear. Come on in, come on up, come on over. We'll be dancing round the tree. So let us have a swinging Christmas, just like 1, 2, 3. We know the time is short, we blink and then it's gone. So we better make the most of what we've got.
Good morning everyone, welcome to Vlogmas Day 12. It is currently 6:20 on a Sunday morning. Way too early to be up. We are heading over to Lochore, on the other side of the country, to the canicross race. Hopefully it's going to be on. It depends how the weather has been through the night. If the paths are too icy, it will be called off at the last minute. But fingers crossed it will be on. And because this is always a really good one, there's always people dressed up and it's just a lovely atmosphere, and I'm supposed to be doing the raffle as well. I'm no longer Chief Marshal. I think I told you that. I stepped down. I said, look, too much stress with everything else that was going on with Brooke and Vlogmas and everything. I went, it's too much stress, so that's good. But yes, we're going to head over very shortly. I'll take what footage I can. One thing I will say is the wee Glasgow granny will not be here today because she's still hungover. She says she's not well, but I think she's still hungover. So she won't be in here today. But she will be back, she assures me, tomorrow, so don't get in bed. Anyway, I'm going to head off just now and I will catch up with you when we get there. Well, we're almost at the race. We're what, 5 minutes away? And we've just found out the race is cancelled. We had a feeling this would happen. I mean, you can see how icy the pavements are anyway. But yeah, one of the paths is way too icy, so it's not going to happen. But since I have stepped down from Chief Marshal job, we're going to carry on and give Karen the high-vis vest and stuff that I had anyway. And that way, if we can't make the next race, it's not a big deal. So. Oh, never mind. We'll go to Sainsbury. So here we are heading into the park. I was going to be meeting Doris as well. Sorry, Doris. I don't know if you watched Vlogmas last year, you will remember that I met up with Doris, one of my lovely subscribers, here last year. And we were hoping to do the same again today, but never mind. So here's Lochore Meadows. This is always a lovely race as well. And I had my costume. I'll show you my costume another time, don't worry about it. Oh, there's a lot of the dogs and things all disappointed. Never mind. It's very icy. I'm not surprised she's cancelled. Have you got the bag from that there, Jeff? Yeah, how you doing? Right, well, we dropped everything off and we were about to head home, but the lovely Doris had said that she'd baked me a tea loaf again. How nice was that? She did it last year as well, and I really was not expecting her to do that. So she's gave us her address. We're actually going to go and pay her a little visit. We're not going to stay for long because Jack's got man flu. He wasn't going to be running today because he's not feeling well, so we're not going to stay long, but we're going to go and have a quick chat with Doris, and then we're going to get some shopping and head home. So yeah, it's going to turn into a nice wee visit actually. It's a nice way to turn around a pretty rubbish start to the day. I've just turned up at Doris's. I'm not sure if she'll want to be on the vlog or not, but we'll soon find out. I think her wee granddaughter's here, so I might get to meet her. Oh, here she is, there's Doris.
Hello everyone.
Hello, yes. And look what she's brought me. She's brought me a wee tea cake, a tea loaf even. Oh, thank you so much.
That's alright, thanks for popping in to get it as well.
I brought money with me this time to buy you a coffee as well. Because I owe you from the last time.
Next year.
Absolutely, we'll definitely be doing it next year.
Their month, and this isn't a good month for
I
it to
know,
come.
I know. It was lovely to see Doris. Can't wait to get stuck into the tea loaf later. And we saw wee Orla as well, our wee granddaughter. So that was really, really nice. Oh, it's so Christmassy at this time of year when there's kids. I know it's Christmas, but you know what I mean. It's so exciting. And on the way back, we're going to one of our favourite old haunts when we used to stay over this way, Couris. It's spelt Culross, but you pronounce it Couris. And when Jack and I were in the first throes of romance, we used to come here all the time. It's a lovely wee tiny village, and we used to love coming here for walks. So we thought we would just cut through here on the way back. I'll let you see. It was a royal borough. A lovely pub along here that we used to sometimes have lunch in, didn't we? It was only the once we had lunch. And they had a beer garden as well that you could take the dogs to, which was lovely. And there was a wee shop. Changed quite a bit. Or maybe it's not, maybe I've just got a terrible memory. Yeah, probably. It's just such a lovely wee sort of... Oh, there's the pub. Red Lion Inn. And the beer garden is round the back there. You can take the dogs. Oh, they've got a marquee up now. Biscuit Cafe. Yeah, remember the yellow buildings, the orange buildings. We used to walk around here all the time, and there's a wee park there. That park's changed. It's a lovely walk along the front by the water. Isn't this where was it The Little Vampire was filmed here? Or some of it was anyway. Yeah, that's where we used to park. Used to park in there and go for a walk along the waterfront. Oh, it takes us back. Takes us back. That water's guy dry, as my dad would say when the tide's out. It's like, oh, that water's awfully dry. So yeah, this is Couris. Blink and you miss it. But it's a gorgeous wee village. Back then, that was what, 22 years ago? We didn't know then that we would end up living in our own wee village by the water. Did we? Oh, well, good afternoon. We are home. It's 20 to 3. It was a bit of a wasted journey, but at least it was a nice-ish day. It was good to see Doris. And on the way back, we stepped. That was a cross between nipped and stopped. We stopped in Sainsbury's to get a few bits before we went to Asda, because I was watching Tracy the Mad Scott's last Vlogmas the other day, and she did a Sainsbury's haul, and there was some things that just looked amazing that I had to go get. So I'll show you the frozen stuff first. I'm not going to show you everything that we got from like Asda and everything. It's not a full haul, just to be unusual bits that you might be interested in. So frozen bits first. We got these Leon waffle fries, garlic aioli and rosemary waffle fries, gluten free, and they just sounded amazing. Because it's Christmas time, we're all about picky party food just now. So they were £2.25. I can't remember what was fresh and what was frozen actually. Yep, this was frozen. The 10 brie and cranberry bites. Now, I'm not a huge fan of brie, but they sounded nice, and Jack fancied them as well. So they were £2.25 for them as well. And I thought they looked delicious. Breaded halloumi fries. Now, I love halloumi. And it's just a wee bit unusual having them in different forms. So these are the breaded halloumi fries. These were £2.25, but they're all £2.25. Was there any other frozen bits? Natural cheese triangles. Oh, they sound really nice as well. These were £2.25. Is this taking the mickey? I take all the frozen party foods, £2.25. Spicy cauliflower wings. Ooh, they sound unusual, don't they? These were, are they? Oh no, these ones are £1.80. So, yeah, they just look a wee bit unusual, don't they? So it's like a vegetarian, I can't say the words, that kind of wing. No. If I say it, the dogs will go nuts. And we picked up the beef chilli crispy rolls. Now, right, quiet. We had the duck spring rolls from Asda the other day, and they were really nice. And we thought, oh, beef chilli crispy rolls. These were £2.25. Any other frozen bits? Oh yes, these look lovely as well. Tomato mozzarella arancini bites. These ones were £1.80 and they just look lovely. I love arancini, and again it was Tracy who got me into the arancini bites as well. I'd never heard of them until it was either last year or the year before she got them, and I was like, oh, I like the sound of them. So that's the frozen things. I'm going to pop them in the freezer and then I'll come back. Right, that was all the frozen things. I need to show you the fresh chilled things. Again, sticking with the arancini, we've got the mushroom arancini. Oh, for anyone who doesn't know, arancini is like rice balls in batter, breadcrumbs, and they can have lots of different things through them. So this is a mushroom arancini. So it's mushroom with an oozy cheddar and mozzarella cheese centre. Oh, sounds so good. It just says a mix of cheese, mushrooms and rice coated in breadcrumbs. These ones were £3, so a little bit more expensive, but I'm really looking forward to them. Might have them tonight actually. We also got loaded nacho chicken bites. Ooh, it says it's chicken breast pieces with a salsa centre and a nacho breadcrumb coating with a nacho cheese sauce sachet. Oh yeah, look, there's the cheese sauce. Might be a wee bit different, isn't it? And these were £3.50. So again, a wee bit more expensive, but you get loads in it. It says there's 10 of them. So that's not too bad. And the last chilled thing, chicken corn dogs. Now I do love corn dogs. I first got them when I was in Florida when we were getting married, and they were really good. And then when I saw the chicken ones, and they're melt in the middle chicken corn dogs, they are filled with oozy mozzarella sauce, and they've got a ketchup and mustard sauce there for dipping in. But I can't have the mustard, I don't like mustard. But I think they just look lovely. Chicken with mozzarella inside it, covered in the corn dog batter. Yum! These were £3.50 as well, and you get 8 in that. So they're the chilled things. We picked up some of their mince pies, their iced mince pies. I have had them, was it last week I think I got them, and they're almost as good as Tesco. I think just now my order is Tesco's the best, then Sainsbury's, then Morrison's, and then Asda's, like right at the bottom. Really not keen on Asda's ones. These were £1.50 I think. Yeah, £1.50 for the pack of 6. Now this is, I'm not going to try to lie about it. This is what I really went in for, and we didn't think they had them because we were looking at all the Christmas bakery stuff and they never had them. We were like, no, but then we found them with all the other bakery bits. And it is 4 gingerbread and white chocolate blondie pies. So it's buttery gingerbread pastry, and inside, instead of mincemeat, you get sticky caramel Belgian white chocolate chips and sweet almond blondie. Oh, yum! Just thought that sounded amazing. These were no, they weren't. £2.25 for them. I picked up this because it looked amazing. It's a caramelised biscuit muffin, so it's like a biscuit muffin. This was £1, but not what I went in for. I just picked it up when I saw it. And this was something else that Tracy showed, and I thought that Brooke would really like it. It's snowy blonde chocolate spread. Brooke loves Nutella and any kind of chocolate spread, so I thought I would get that. White chocolate and caramel flavour spread. Sounds good. And that was £1.50. So that is everything that I got from Sainsbury that I thought was a wee bit unusual and I would like to show you, just in case you do the same as me and I watch Tracy's and went, I need to go to Sainsbury. So yeah, that's what I did. Like I say, we got some other bits in as that as well, but this was the main. It was only party stuff we were going for in Sainsbury. There's something about going into shops you don't know, isn't there? You're like, oh, if I try to get everything here, I'll forget stuff because it's a shop that we don't know. So we got that stuff there and then went to Asda where we know everything. So that was that. Now I'm going to put this away and then I will come back to you in a little while. Brooke hasn't opened her advent box or seen the, I nearly said dwarfs, Snow White on the brain for some reason. She's not found the elves today or opened her advent box, and Abby and Adam haven't opened theirs either. Abby's working, I don't know what time she's coming in. So yeah, all of that's still to come, and the music quiz and the memory. There's no wee Glasgow granny today because she's hungover. So I'll catch up with you in a wee while. You sure it was Willa, not Hugo?
It was Willa that I took off.
I can fix it. What to do is put it up on the worktop rather than back on the floor.
It was Willa I found it with.
Well, I had a go at Tony, the Italian door gonk. Chilling by the pool with Santa. So they reckon Santa's in the swimming pool. They're on their wee rubber ring. Oh look, Satan's made a sun lounger out of the bubble wrap. And they're just dipping their feet in. Yeah, very good. Very good.
What date is this?
This is the 11th, yes. Ooh.
Tastes like chocolate.
Probably is chocolate. Let's face it, it's Christmas. There's a load of chocolate.
Yep, it's chocolate.
Is it? What kind?
Reese's.
Reese's chocolate.
Reese's peanut butter bar.
Ooh.
No.
I have to say that is good. I had one. They are really good. Yum. That's Grandma McCord stuff. No, Willa, not for you. You've already eaten my gonk. Yes, you, Mrs. What kind is it?
White.
A white one, yay! What's in the Stranger Things? Oh, poor Kevin the carrot's fainted again. Yay! Oh!
How many of these little...
Is it another wee bead?
How many of them can you have?
Another yellow one? Is there a jump ring in with it as well? Yeah, there is.
There's jump rings in all of them that I just keep forgetting to take out.
Alright, okay.
We'll do that at the end.
We can do that at the end, yeah. True. I do prefer the blue one to the yellow, actually. Oh, it's going to look like the whites, I think. Ooh. Oh my goodness, look at the hot chocolate that Brooks just made. Look. Ah, so is it the one that you got in the advent box?
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's put squishy cream on it and then grated. Is it a Freddo you've grated on it? Oh, that looks so good. What a creation.
Clyde, maybe
Come
get
on,
that cream
go.
off your head.
Did the dogs get some?
Yeah, I think Clyde's head.
Oh, Clyde.
Clyde,
The dogs love getting some squishy cream, but Clyde somehow managed to get it on his head. Look, the other dogs will lick it off. Oh, Clyde, come here. It looks like shaving foam. Clyde. Oh, come here, son. See, Clyde. Right, well, that's better. Well, good evening. I wanted to just come on and do the Christmas memory and things and finish the vlog. And I've got a thumping headache. We've been up early and out and about, and I'm just not got a clue if I'm coming or going today, to be honest. It's only 6 o'clock, but I'm about to go to my bed now. Abby and Adam haven't done their advent box yet because we were away so early this morning and they're not in just now. Abby was working. I think they're maybe away shopping. So what we'll do is we will get them to open both today's and tomorrow in tomorrow's vlog. But Brooke did open hers, so that was good. And you saw the hot chocolate she made. Oh, that looked really, really good. The elves weren't too cheeky today, chilling by the pool with Santa. Santa doesn't seem to have grown much, but we'll keep an eye on him and see if he grows any more tomorrow. Yeah, so let's quickly do the music quiz. Yesterday it was a riddle, wasn't it? It was, I had to write it down in case I forgot. If you add up the number of ladies dancing with the number of drummers drumming and then subtract the turtle doves, what number do you get? So there's 9 ladies dancing plus 12 drummers drumming, so that's 21, and then you take away 2 turtle doves, so your answer was 19. If you got the answer 19, well done. Today's quiz is going to be, guess a song from random lyrics, la 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 la, and the lyrics are, I can hear people singing, it must be Christmas time. I can hear people singing, it must be Christmas time. I don't think I used this song last year or the year before, so it's not a new song, it's an old Christmas song, but not one that I listen to very often. I heard it in the car today and I was like, oh, I'm going to use that in my quiz. So yeah, what song does that come from? Did you spot the elf today? And if so, where was it? Let me know. What else has happened? Of course, there was no Glasgow Granny today because I think she's still hungover. She phoned in sick. It's not good enough. I'll be docking her wages, I'll tell you. I've not done my advent today, so I'm going to open mine. Number 11. It's a wee one that's going to be a ball. Is it red or is it white? It's white. Yay! So I think that is everything for today. You're not getting my chocolate, Hugo. Look at that big face. Look at that big face. You're not getting my chocolate. Good morning. It's Future Fiona here. I am editing the vlog and realised that I forgot to do the Christmas memory before I closed the vlog yesterday. We can't have that. So the Christmas memory for today, which was yesterday, if you know what I mean, was from Funky Kids on YouTube, who is Diane. She's lovely. And Diane says, my Christmas memory is her nana used to come and stay from Christmas Eve night through to the 27th. While she stayed with them, Diane, her sister and her brother would share a bedroom and they would always try to stay awake all night playing games, etc. But then pretend to be asleep when mum and dad went to bed. We would then wake up about 6 a.m. and go through to my mum and dad's bedroom, and we were told to take a cup of tea through to our nana before we could then go into the lounge to see if Father Christmas had been. Oh, what a shame! I can just imagine being desperate to go in and open your presents. Oh, I need to make a cup of tea first. I'm sure your nana appreciated it though. Yeah, that is quite nice actually. I don't think I would ever have been patient enough for that in the mornings when it was Christmas Day. I just like to get in there. But it's nice to hear different people's routines, isn't it? Because I've had such a routine since I was tiny, I tend to forget that other people do things different ways. And it's nice to hear how other people do things on Christmas morning, but imagine having to go and make a cup of tea first. Oh dear. Right, anyway, I'm going to head off again and finish editing this video. I'm sorry that I forgot to put that in, but thanks for sharing your memory with us, Diane. And yes, I will see all of you tomorrow. Back to past Fiona now. Anyway, I'm going to head off to my bed now. It's been a bit of a weird Vlogmas. I'm sorry about that. It's not been up to my usual standard. But hopefully you've enjoyed it anyway. And I'll try to make it a bit better tomorrow. So yeah, hit that thumbs up button. Talk to me in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 13. Thanks everyone. Bye.